Welcome everyone, I'm Rosa, and this is Purple LunaRose Tarot. Welcome back everyone, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you'd like to join our tribe, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, let's jump right in with the Twin Flames July 2022 current energy update. So in this particular period, I do feel like we all have all the ingredients to do or make whatever it is we're supposed to be doing that helps us follow our purpose. I do sense like an impending energy coming in with the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate, of course, is every year, August 8th, so the 8/8 portal. And I do feel like whatever you're doing with these ingredients, you guys are going to make something, manifest something that's very, very big. Whatever this is that you're manifesting is going to help you both follow your purpose. I also feel at this time that there's a lot of purging of emotions. One of those emotions is pride. I definitely feel like both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine could feel like the journey is taking them in a way they didn't expect. It's not going the way that they wanted. All right, and lastly, let's talk about Neptune. So Neptune is in retrograde, went retrograde on June 28th and stays retrograde throughout the year to December 3rd of 2022. So what's happening with Neptune retrograde, especially if you're on the twin journey, it's very much asking you if you've lost your focus. Did you put your own dreams on the back burner? Because if you have, in this time that Neptune is in retrograde, it's going to be a time to refocus and regroup. But for those of you who didn't lose sight of your goals, now is going to be the time to take action. Alright guys, let's jump right in with Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy. We're going to look at the bridging energy just like we always do. We'll look at head, heart, and higher self space for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. We'll pull messages from your person. I think I'm going to do both counterparts this time. And then of course we'll close it out with guidance. Alright, let's jump in and get started. Alright, so I am using the Energy Oracle. And I've been using these cards for such a long time, since almost the very beginning of my channel. I've noticed that the Energy Oracle is the best cards to get energy from Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I've just seen that Journey card. Alright, so the first thing we're going to look at is Divine Masculine. Let's look at that Divine Masculine energy. Remember guys, we have both. So your Divine Masculine energy is the energy that wants to protect and provide. So we have Woman Holding a Heart. It's number 44. So when Woman Holding a Heart comes down, it says that someone has come into this person's environment and is teaching them about unconditional love. Alright, let's look at Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine energy. What is the energy of the Divine Feminine? Remember guys, Divine Feminine is that nurturer, caretaker type of energy. So we have Envy coming out, number 20. So I do feel like it's possible. Again, I'm kind of getting that sense, Divine Feminines, like it's something didn't go the way you expected. The journey isn't taking the route you expected. You could be seeing someone else getting something that you want, and that could definitely make you feel envious. And I just want to say, collectively, from talking to Divine Feminine, collectively, that is a strong energy that Divine Feminine is working through. That's that pride that I said earlier, that we're purging those energies so that we can feel them. So if you're asking yourself, like, I don't even want to be jealous. Why am I upset or bitter or envious about this person doing whatever? It's because it's something you have been trying to like hold down, stuff down, not deal with. So it's being purged. That's why you're dealing with it now. Alright, let's look at bridging energy. So two cards came out. The 6th chakra, which is the third eye. The third eye is where you receive downloads. And then we have Healer of the Ages. So I do feel like its spirit is definitely bringing you healing downloads, giving you information on how to heal. And I feel like this person is having to heal I know I said earlier that someone has stepped into this person's environment and showing them unconditional love. I actually feel like that's you, Divine Feminine. It's something that they're learning that they've been, again, trying to hide away, not deal with, right? There's a lot of pain here with this unconditional love. But over here, Divine Feminine, not dealing with that situation at all. This Divine Feminine collective energy, very much dealing with, maybe like you're seeing, I've been hearing this a lot in my Etsy shop, just doing your guys' readings. I'm definitely kind of sensing that, like you're seeing a lot of social media posts. There's a lot of things about a lot of happiness, or you could be hearing rumors, you know, things like this. And I think that could be like why you think that something's going astray, or you're feeling like it's not the path that you expected, something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out some head, heart, and higher self space. All right, so for this section, I'm going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards. And when we're looking at head, heart, and higher self space, we're looking at what Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are thinking, what they're feeling in the heart space, and what their higher self is trying to teach them currently. So let's start with Divine Masculine again. Let's look at Divine Masculine, head, heart, and higher self space. So in the head space, we have a courage. So courage is coming out and telling me that Divine Masculine is fearful of something. There could be some sort of separation here. The separation could be, like, there could be a time situation here. But I'm definitely sensing, like, in the head space, Divine Masculine is worried or concerned about a length of time. In the heart space, we do have healing. So that's going to be that bridging energy, remember? And this definitely could be, like, the downloads they're receiving could be telling them how to open the heart chakra or how to heal the heart chakra, something like that. And then higher self space, we're going to have faith come out. So it's like the higher self is teaching Divine Masculine about their spirituality, about believing in something. That's so interesting because I keep seeing this, look, this manifestation card, and it's come out all week for all the live zodiac sign readings we've been doing. And desire and belief are your power is the bottom, this last sentence on the manifestation card, and it's been sticking out to me like in bold letters. It's not really in bold letters, but it definitely feels to me like it's really strong message. And it's like, what you want, you must believe in. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the power. That's how you manifest it in. And I feel like that could be what Divine Masculine's higher self is teaching them currently. All right, let's pull a little Gilded Tarot. And let's clarify. Let's look at that headspace. So we have King of Cups. We have the Death card, strong Scorpio energy, and we have the Star, Aquarius energy. On the bottom, the Ten of Wands. So the King of Cups is counselor, mentor. It's actually my clue card for Divine Masculine. It's also about, I feel like this person is saying that they no longer have someone they feel like they can talk to, like they can be understood by, something like that. There's definitely some sort of massive transformation happening in that. And the Star comes out to tell me that what comes out at the end of this death is some sort of bright new beginning, right? The Star is definitely like bright new, clean start, purification, hope for the future, that type of thing. All right, so I just want to say that Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is, where are you putting your energy? All right, let's look at Divine Masculine's heart space. So in the heart space, we have the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so in the heart space, suspended between two worlds, or definitely could be considered a sacrifice. This person could be healing because they felt like they had to sacrifice their heart in some way. The Ten of Cups is happy home, happy family. That could be what the sacrifice was for. Maybe this Divine Masculine has a family, has children. Ace of Pentacles tells me that in the heart space, this person wants a new beginning. Whether they want the new beginning with the home family or what they sacrificed, I'm not sure. I kind of get an energy that they want a new chance with that star. The Ace of Pentacles is like they want a new chance on what they sacrificed on. Alright, let's look at have faith. Why is have faith in the Divine Masculine's higher self space? So we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is reunion. So Divine Masculine could be wanting reunion or wishing for reunion, trying to manifest reunion. Definitely thinking about the past, and definitely a little bit of nostalgia. And I just want to say that Hanged Man in the heart space, it says it can't go backwards, it can't go forwards. So it's almost like the person feels like they're stuck in the heart space. And I definitely feel like it could be because like nobody can replace Divine Feminine, right? So Divine Masculine has definitely been trying to push forward. It's like they wanted their way to be right. You know what I'm trying to say? I think that's coming up for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. That's why that pride is being purged. But it's something like that. And so instead what happened was nobody's way was right? Like we all had to make the mistakes we made so that we could learn what we had to learn. And so while they were making those mistakes, it's like they were constantly in this nostalgia, constantly thinking back when times were better, happier. We also have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Wow. So the Eight of Wands says that something's going to change suddenly. And the Seven of Wands says it's very possible that Divine Masculine needs to have like defenses, healthy boundaries, and enforce those healthy boundaries. Because the Seven of Wands says you fight for something. You stand your ground. On the bottom is the moon. So I am sensing a lot of emotions. There's some Cancer and Pisces energy here. But I'm sensing a lot of fear too. It's almost like I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure why all this is happening. And there's definitely a lot of emotion here. I think that's why they're thinking about needing this courage or wanting to have this courage. Alright, let's jump in with Divine Feminine side. So we're back to the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's look at Divine Feminine, Head, Heart, and Higher Self Space. Head, Heart, and Higher Self Space. Alright, so in the head space, we have entrapment, number 34. So there's something that Divine Feminine feels like she's being manipulated or controlled about. We have Discover Your Life's Purpose coming out in the heart space. Not too shocking. Divine Feminine very much going towards their purpose, trying to reach their goals, accomplishments, those types of things. And it's very much goal oriented. It's all about their purpose, what they're here to do in this lifetime. The higher self, we have number 11, Take Your Mask Off. So I do feel like Divine Feminine has had this energy of I don't want others to know. I don't want people to think I'm weird or I'm crazy or whatever. I feel like at this point, if I'm talking to Divine Feminine, there's so many of us. We're everywhere. Everything is, people are making movies, people are making songs about twin flames. I mean, like, it's becoming huge. Everyone is starting to learn what this is. Now, is it all factual information that comes out? Well, of course not. But I feel like at least it's getting, my ears just started ringing. This happens all the time. So it's getting like, it's getting more popular, and it's getting more like pushed out into our culture and shown to our culture. And I definitely feel like that's bringing a lot of light to the situation. And that makes it so Divine Feminine can definitely take the mask off. Doesn't need to hide anything. In fact, realize and see how important you are. So definitely higher self teaching Divine Feminine to take the mask off. On the bottom, how teachable are you? So Divine Feminine definitely going through some lessons. Alright, so let's pull from the Wisdom, Elemental Wisdom Tarot. And let's look at entrapment. Why does, I just seen the Page of Pentacles, entrapment. Like being manipulated, stuck, can't start over. Let's see what comes out for entrapment in the headspace. Two of Cups. interesting, because Two of Cups to me is normally like a soulmate energy. There's that Page of Pentacles that I just seen. Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins is very much like a fear to start something new. And then we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is totally coming out, not in reverse. I just moved them upside down. My bad. All right, so the Chariot is the ride or die. It's also like getting on with it. So it's like in the headspace, Divine Feminine wants to follow the purpose, but feels like something is holding them back. It could be the partnership with the twins, of course. Like there's fear to start over. So there's fear to like get going. Let's look at discovering your life's purpose. Why is discovering your life's purpose in Divine Feminine's heart space? So we have the Hanged Man, the Seven of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. So the Hanged Man is in reverse. So in the heart space, the Hanged Man does not feel stuck. It's like in the heart space is open to following the purpose. Seven of Coins, I do again sense a sacrifice. So both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Look how the Hanged Man fell in the very same position. Like, let me lift it up and you'll be able to see that the Hanged Man, look at that, see? In the very same position. First card out for Divine Masculine. So I do again sense this energy of sacrifice in the heart space. Seven of Coins is about patience, having to wait, and Nine of Coins is about Knight of Coins is about something taking a long time. So I do sense that both these counterparts, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, there is a strong feeling of sacrifice. Like I feel like something happened to both parties here, where it was definitely like outside interference. You see what I'm trying to say? It's like these people were not trying to hurt each other. All right, let's look at Take Your Mask Off for Divine Feminine. Take your mask off. Why is the higher self teaching Divine Feminine to take their mask off? So we have the Ten of Coins because that's the goal, right? Be authentic, show your true self, speak truth. And we also have the Nine of Coins. Following your purpose will make you abundant in many, many things, guys. But the Nine of Coins is very specific. It says this person is very independent, very confident. Her faith is very strong, and she's built these coins on her own. Ooh. And then we have the Devil card coming out. So the Devil card, strong Capricorn. So Divine Feminine could have a strong Capricorn placement. Mine is Moon. But the Devil card is like the Ten of Coins and the Nine of Coins. And then the Devil is very much like this Divine Feminine's higher self is teaching her how to overcome unhealthy relationship, unhealthy binds. And I just want to point out, notice that on this particular Elemental Wisdom Tarot, normally it's like man and woman. There's two people down here bound at the bottom of the Devil. Here it's just the woman, and it's like it's teaching, the higher self is teaching Divine Feminine that Divine Masculine has already broke away from this bind, and it's now time for Divine Feminine to put all the energy into doing just that. Queen of Coins is on the bottom. Be your own resource. Be your own resource. All right, let's pull messages next. And let's start with Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine messages to Divine Feminine. I'm still here cheering you on. Don't quit now. NRC. Everything is going to be okay. One of my personal favorites because it always is. I'm doing this to protect you. I've always sensed that strong energy from Divine Masculine. Feeling like the things they had to do was to protect Divine Feminine. Alright, let's jump over to Divine Feminine. Messages to Divine Masculine. Have faith in me. It's another like, don't quit now. Don't give up on me. Keep pushing. Again, my personal favorite. I love if they came back to back like that. Look at that. Super awesome. And I will always have hope. Beautiful. On the bottom, why do I matter so much? A lot of times Divine Feminine doesn't understand like why they're on this journey. A lot of times Divine Feminine, one, doesn't understand why they're Divine Feminine. But they don't understand like why they're having to do so much work, so much soul searching, so much healing, so much shadow work. It does feel like there's a lot more work for Divine Feminine than there is Divine Masculine. So I just want to say, if you're the Divine Feminine in your twin journey, not only do you matter, I can't say you're of utmost importance, right? Because it's definitely you and Divine Feminine together. But it's not only do you matter, but you're highly, highly important. You have a purpose. You have something you're supposed to do. And I feel like if I'm talking to Divine Feminine, you've known this your entire life. You've known that there was something you were supposed to do. Now, whether you knew what it was or not, I'm not sure. That's going to be completely up to you. I feel like you didn't. I feel like you had some notion, but it wasn't what you thought it was. And so this is definitely a much bigger, much more important, a purpose given to you from Spirit, from the universe. It must be done. It must be finished. And that is why you're so highly protected. All right, let's close it out with some guidance. And I am going to pull from Magical Times. So the first card to flip is Dance. Find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. There's something about close your eyes stuck out to me. Let's see what else comes out. So we have nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside. Breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. Remember who you are. We have happiness. So do you guys notice the lightness of the guidance? It's almost like be happy in the moment, be in the present, ground yourself, find joy and happiness everywhere you can. You have a strong purpose, and with that strong purpose comes a challenging journey. Alright, so we have pilgrimage. Look at that. It says journey. You're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way, and only you can choose your path. And then lastly, you have reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. That comes out a lot for twins. Look at this. On the bottom, we have action and metamorphosis. Action says, stop hesitating. Movement creates magic, and nothing can hold you back. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very good things. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, I am sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.